Girl, cause I love you. You are my girl. See, I love the world of you. Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. I am back with another video. And this video will be featuring how I curl with a curling iron. I know it's kind of busted. This curling iron has seen quite a bit. But somebody asked me in my fantasy luxury hair video, which is featuring this wig, how I curled this unit. In that video, it's very different. This is actually the same unit from that video, a very blunt cut. It's about 16 inches now, and I did put a straight bang in the hair, but the hair does still have a really nice curl. So I will just be curling it. I've been feeling inward curls a lot, but I don't like what I call lollipop curls, where all of the curls go in the same direction and it's just one curl. It ends up just being one curl, lollipop curls. You know, you usually see like little lollipop curls and it's just like all one big curl. Not a huge fan of that look, but some people are. So I will be showing you kind of what I do to prevent that lollipop curl look, all right? In the front sections, what I will be doing is I will be doing front-facing curls, and in the back, I will be doing back-facing curls. So when I comb through and bring everything together, it's not gonna all lump together and be just one uniform curl. It's gonna have some volume in it. Alrighty, so here we go. For some reason, I like to just like comb through the hair a little bit. If you have really stubborn hair or really straight hair or silky hair and it doesn't really want to behave, you can put some hairspray on the hair before, just a little bit, to give it some tack and some like texture. And I'm just gonna hold that for a quick second. Just kind of let it fall down. Go to the next section and do the same thing. And I'm just holding the hair in my hand until it cools down, so the curl actually forms and it sets. Because if you just let it fall too soon, it's gonna fall more relaxed and it's gonna fall a little bit looser. And we want these curls to have a bit of volume to them. Alrighty, so the first two you saw that I did were inward, so now I'm gonna do an outward one. And we all have that side of our hands or our head that the curl doesn't come out as good as the other side. And mine is usually the left side because I'm right-handed. And depending on how high up or how low you start, your curl will depend on how high up or how low your curl will be, or where your volume will lie. And depending on how many curls you do forward and backward will result in how much volume you have. Alrighty. So I will just show you what this looks like once I comb these curls out. So that's what that side looks like. And we almost got a lollipop curl in the front. We kind of got that going on a little bit, but there is some volume in there since I did do a few backwards. So now on this other side, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the front facing away from my face, and I'm going to do the back facing forward, and so you will see how that looks as well. So I will be right back. Probably because I'm saying this sounds so much everywhere. Alrighty, so I am finished up. As you can see, these two curls right here are going backwards away from the face, and these curls back here are going inward towards the face. So when I comb it out, brush everything out, it's not going to be that super lollipopped look. It's going to have some volume because not all of the curls are going in the same exact direction. It's like a beautiful curl collision. That kind of look. And on this side, if you were to do the opposite, if you were to have the curls going towards the face in the front, and then curls going back in the back, this is the kind of look you get on this side. So it can be a little bit more calmer on this side if that's the look you want. Or it can be a little bit more dramatic on this side if it's the look you want. It's like going this way. So yeah, so this is kind of like how I curl hair. And this is kind of the final look of everything. Make it a little bit messy so it looks a little bit more all together as a look, and bam, you are done. So you can either have inward curls or outward curls depending on what kind of look you want to go for. And even if you flip it over, you can get 80s real quick with this look. Kind of have it like flipped over to one side. Yeah, this is like early 90s, late 80s, like kind of hair right here. So I hope this video was kind of helpful to somebody. You kind of got an idea of what you could do with a shorter look and how to curl differently. You can do a little bit of inward hair collision or a little bit of outward hair collision, depending on what kind of look you want it to go for. It kind of goes seamlessly together, if you ask me. This is the look I kind of like a little bit better right now, but this is most definitely a great look as well. But yeah, so which one do you like? Do you like more backwards curls or do you like the more inward curls? Leave that down below. And if you have any other questions, leave them down below as well, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. See ya!